We're the last of the cowboys to giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, a modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys. Saddle up, boys.
Well, it's the Sunday after the Gulf Coast big rig truck show there in Biloxi, Mississippi, and we're cruising right next to a pretty fine looking Peterbilt there. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what you got for a ride?
I'm Daniel. Everybody knows me as Dumplin. It's a 2,000 model 379 Pete. She got a N14 Cummins, 5 1/4, 13 speed. She's been stretched from a 265 to a 285. Got a 355 rears in her.
10-4. Now, straight away, I'm going to have to ask you about your nickname. I've learned that everybody here in these areas, these southern areas, they have nicknames and nicknames that they've earned. So you're going to have to tell me how you've earned that nickname, Dumplin.
A good buddy of ours, Jukebox, he gave it to me a long time ago, and it stuck, and most people know me by Dumplin than my real name.
Well, that's pretty funny how that happened. So you're going to have to tell us why. You know, why did he call you Dumpling?
I guess he liked my cheeks, I reckon. He never could give me a good reason.
All right, well, what do you do with the truck?
We pull a drop deck with it. We haul a lot of equipment, concrete structures. As long as we can put it on and it don't break the trailer in half, we try to haul it.
10-4, sounds like a legitimate reason to use a truck. Sounds like a great reason to haul down the road. Sounds good. Now, tell me, how long have you been driving for, and how did you get behind the wheel?
Well, I've been around it all my life. I've mostly been in a pit operator, and when I turned 21, I got my license, and been around it ever since, and can't get away from it.
So you mentioned when you turned 21, you got your license. So how many years is that you've been driving for?
I've been behind the wheel for 10 years now.
Now, you said that you were working in a pit, operating machinery and whatnot. What made you, and when you turned 21, you got your license. So was there a particular reason that you went ahead and started driving?
Yeah, something to fall back on. Change it up a little bit. And once I got behind the wheel, I never wanted to go back. I mean, I still do it from time to time, but I try to stay behind the wheel if I can.
So I didn't get to ask you if you were owner-operator or an employee or driver. Or so. Tell me your status there within the company and the name of the company and things like that.
I'm a driver for the company. The company's Rite Development. That's a good friend that owns it. Boss, Keith Brown. He's awesome to work for. He kind of lets me do my thing, and as long as everybody's happy, we're happy.
Well, you make it sound pretty easy. That's the kind of situation that a lot of people want to get into, where they can go to work, do a great job, have a nice piece of equipment to run, and they're not really bothered by much at all, of course. So that's cool that you got that kind of situation going for you.
No, absolutely. Wake up hating it ain't no fun no more.
Not at all. So when it comes to the truck itself there that you got, tell me about some of the custom parts that you got on the truck.
We put the fenders on last year from Cajun Custom Fiberglass over here in Louisiana. We changed the visor out to a bow tie and added lights and took lights and took the horns off a couple of days ago right before the show. And that's about it. Don't want to go overboard with it. Don't want to do not enough neither.
What you have going there looks great. It looks great going down the road. Caught my attention for sure, and seeing it over there at the show, it wasn't just another red truck.
Right. Well, that's what we strive for. You know, some people like it, some people don't, but that's what makes us different out here.
So, Dumplin, tell me about the show we just attended. It's the Gulf Coast Big Rig Show there in Biloxi. Tell me about the show and why you go to it.
No, we just started going to it last year. A good friend, Lee Williams, with Acme, got us to attend it. You meet nice people, you get to shake some great hands, look at some gorgeous trucks, and you know that if you win, you win. If not, you know, you came out of it knowing some good people, and you talk to each other from there on out with it.
10-4. There's a lot to see. I really enjoyed the show because it was laid back, you know, indoors. I mean, it was pretty humid here, and it was nice to be indoors, out of the sun, can relax, really visit with a lot of people, and it was kind of stress-free. Beside the fact that it was on the ocean, so kind of paint a picture for what you enjoyed, you know, on the convoy and everything else, you know, running along the Gulf.
No, yeah, the sight is phenomenal. You know, I can't get enough of it. The kids and just looking at everybody that admires our work, and you know, what we do is makes our job better.
So being down here in the Mississippi, Louisiana area, you know, I've not done a whole lot down here. This is the first time being here in the area. In your opinion, what makes it special to move freight down here in this area? What's cool about this area?
Being out here on the coast, you know, the stuff you see, the places you go, of course, you know, the sunrises and the sunsets and the people you meet down here, you know. I enjoy running down here more than anywhere else, but, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with running anywhere else neither.
So for the 10 years that you've been trucking along, what are some of your most memorable experiences that you've been able to do or accomplish or go?
No, it's the people you meet. You know, the people you run across, and later on you run across them, you think they wouldn't remember you, and they do, and catch up on old times, and you know, you run in with friends. You know, I love running with a group of people. It makes it entertaining. Like, you know, it makes the time go by.
10-4. Yeah, I'd have to agree. You know, anytime you're running with some people, you get to joking and having a good time, and before you know it, you've gotten to where you need to be.
That's right.
All right, so Daniel, it was pretty cool to meet you out here on the highway and get a good look at your truck there. It looked great at the show, but it's even better to always see a truck out on the road in its natural habitat, if I can say that. You know, cruising down the highway. It looks beautiful. So I look forward to seeing you again at one of these other shows down here in the South, and or back here at the Gulf Coast Big Rig Truck Show in Biloxi. Till then, man, you be safe, and we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. We sure thank you.